Hi, I'm Bob Simmons, Mayor of the City of Walnut Creek. Welcome to the 2012 State of the City Address. I'm here to talk about our recent successes, our current challenges, and what we hope to accomplish in the future. Walnut Creek is a special place because of its people and because of everything this community has to offer. It is a safe community with a strong, vibrant downtown with great shopping, excellent dining, and marvelous performing arts. We have two outstanding hospitals, good schools, a wonderful downtown library, great parks, and unique open space areas. Recently, we were told that our downtown was a billion-dollar economic enterprise and that Walnut Creek is one of the top 10 retail destinations in the United States. Our downtown retail vacancy rate is less than 3%, which is very good. Despite these positive indicators, keeping our community healthy during these troubled economic times has been challenging for all of us. But due to some hard decisions made by the City Council, Walnut Creek is well positioned to benefit from a general recovery. Because of the collapse of the economy, we had to cut nearly $13 million from the budget for the 2008-2010 budget cycle. Then, for the 2010-2012 budget cycle, we had to cut about $20 million. This resulted not just in reduction in employee compensation, but substantial reductions in services. For the 2012-2014 budget cycle, the long-term financial plan projects a $2.3 million deficit. Moreover, it doesn't project a budget surplus until 2019-2020. While the amount of the deficit is clearly much smaller, the fact that we made significant cuts for the 2010-2012 budget cycle means that balancing the budget in the future will involve some difficult choices. The Capital Investment Program is an important financial planning tool that includes many important things, including such things as repaving our roads and rebuilding our aquatic facilities. The CIP indicates that we have $98 million in identified needs over the next 10 years, but funding sources have been identified for only $35 million of that. To help find economic solutions, the City created the Blue Ribbon Task Force, which produced a set of 38 recommendations. Some of those recommendations we are already doing, others we're in the process of implementing, and others require further study. The Council has made economic development a priority for the City. We're selling a vacant lot at Mount Diablo and Main Streets and looking for ways to enhance our downtown, as well as activating underutilized spaces with businesses that serve the community. After more than 30 years as an eyesore, the co-op building and the cement batch plant in northwest Walnut Creek have been demolished. Construction of a Sprouts grocery store and several other retail establishments is currently underway. Walnut Creek continues to draw new small businesses and high-end retail establishments. Neiman Marcus Walnut Creek opened on March 9th. This is Neiman Marcus's third Bay Area location and its only location in the East Bay. Mace Rich, the owner of much of Broadway Plaza, has initiated a process to rebuild parts of Broadway Plaza. Some of their proposals include creating new areas for pedestrians and outdoor dining. These significant investments in our community are a very positive indicator for our future. There is also significant interest in creating more multifamily housing in our downtown, with nearly 1,400 units going through the approval process. This includes approximately 600 units on the site of the Walnut Creek BART station. The state and the regional planning agencies are encouraging communities to place multifamily housing near mass transit and near the downtown areas because of the greater efficiencies when residents can walk to transit or to downtown amenities. I am also pleased that construction will begin this spring on the Pleasant Creek Homes project, a Habitat for Humanity affordable housing project that is adjacent to the Walnut Creek BART station. We're also keeping our downtown accessible with improvements to parking and transit. We've extended the meter-free days to include all federal holidays, and, without additional expense, we changed the operation of the free downtown trolley so that it could be available later in the evening. We also recently adopted the Bicycle Master Plan to promote cycling as a more desirable alternative to driving. As we grow, it's important that we grow responsibly. The city has completed a solar feasibility study and has recently installed solar panels on the top of City Hall. In addition, the city will likely act on the Climate Action Plan in the next few months. Walnut Creek received a LEED Gold certification for its new downtown library. That library is very successful as it receives approximately 1,500 visitors per day, and both Walnut Creek libraries are full of students after school, as the libraries provide a very safe environment for our youth. While Walnut Creek is a very safe community, we are all concerned with the violence associated with a few of our late-night bars. There are over 100 establishments that are authorized to serve alcohol in Walnut Creek, but only a few of those establishments have created significant problems for our community. The city started to regulate the bars in 1996 and expanded that regulation in 2004, and we are looking at an additional expansion at the present time. We want a very vibrant nightlife for our downtown for people to enjoy, but it needs to be a safe nightlife both for our visitors and for our police. That we live in a safe community is shown by the fact that the crime rate for Part 1 crimes has dropped for the second year in a row, and it dropped 16% from 2010 to 2011. This is very good news, and the community and our police should be pleased with this downward trend. But crime prevention requires a continuing focus to be sure that our community is as safe as possible. But beyond just being a safe community, Walnut Creek also remains an exceptional one. The high-quality arts programs continues to draw people to our downtown. In 2011, approximately 300,000 people attended shows at the Lesher, and many of them spent a lot more time in our downtown. Center Repertory received 11 Bay Area Theater Critics' Choice Awards, which is more than twice any other theater company in the Bay Area. And recently, Center Rep also received 8 Shelleys, including 3 for Boing Boing, and 1 was for Best Production. And the DRAA is bringing an exciting new jazz series to the Lesher in 2012. In addition, the Bedford Gallery puts on some wonderful exhibitions, and presently, Full Deck, which displays skateboard art, is traveling around the country. The city is continuing to enhance its outdoor recreational opportunities and just completed a new creek walk in Civic Park. As part of its continuing commitment to protect open space areas, Walnut Creek participated in the partnership that acquired Acalanes Ridge, which received the Collaborative Project of the Year Award from the Contra Costa Council. For the second time in 3 years, U.S. News & World Report has rated Walnut Creek as one of the 10 best places in America to retire. And this year, they rated Walnut Creek as the greenest place to retire. We have a very active senior population. Not only are there over 250 clubs in Rossmore, but our senior center provides a lot of programs and support for seniors. Our seniors are very generous in donating their time in support of many activities in our community. And last year, over 1,000 people from many parts of the community came out in support of Community Service Day and worked on over 40 projects that benefited our community. Our second Community Service Day is scheduled for October 6, 2012. This is a wonderful community activity, and I hope you will all want to be a part of it. As your city, we are always interested in hearing what our citizens have to say. So, in January, about 2,000 surveys were sent out to the community. We expect the results in early March and are looking forward to hearing from you as to how you think we are doing. Earlier this year, the City Council created Walnut Creek Walk, which is intended to help us walk on a healthier path and to explore on foot everything Walnut Creek has to offer. Please visit our website where you can find information on the various programs and a schedule of the monthly themed walks I am leading. These take place on the second Saturday of every month. I hope to see you on the paths and the trails. In closing, I would like to say that it is a great privilege to be the mayor of the city of Walnut Creek, and I look forward to working with you in our continuing efforts to bring excellence to our community.